This video is for my friend Keith, who was giving me some advice on not getting any volume on my Hammond organ. And as I looked at the pedal, I cleaned all the contacts in here underneath, and all of a sudden my volume came back again. Yet I don't know, and I guess it could be set up, that this is a volume pedal. The other thing we're encountering, because I don't play, but I want to learn, is these two side pads. I haven't found out what the one to the right does, but I discovered that the one on the left, this one over here on the left, actually, if you push it sideways, I'll see if I can do that. If you push it sideways, it activates and turns the drum machine on or turns it off. Hence, if you don't know that, when you stick your foot on this pedal, it's quite easy to push or hit this little pad on the side and activate it, and then you're trying to figure out why your drums just started and you're trying to figure out how to shut them off. So that was an interesting little thing. But ever since I have sprayed this down and cleaned it, my volume came back. From full volume, could barely hear it, to it'll blow you out of the room. Very interesting. I should film what's going on back here. This is the Leslie aspect of it. And fairly straightforward. Here's the reverb tank, like you'd see on an amplifier. I'm a guitar player. Here is the amp and the transformer. And it's not old enough to be tube. So it is a non-tube sort of amplifier. And yeah, it's actually pretty clean in here, considering it probably hasn't been opened in, I don't know, it could be 30, 40 years. But anyway, that was the solution for my no volume. Coming up under here and spraying all these contacts, and then working the pedal a little bit, and then it came back. Also, the issue that I had that Keith pointed out was that the when this pedal come down, and it's still dropping slowly, but when it hit about this point, it wouldn't hold itself up. It would just drop completely down here very quickly, whereas now it's starting to hold its position. So I have to look into it a little more and see if there's an adjustment to just tighten up the pivot point. Tighten up the pivot point of the where the pedal is, to see if I can tighten that up and just create a little more stiffness in the pedal. But other than that, I'm kind of there. All right, thank you. I hope this helps somebody with the same struggles I was having.